So this is the way I'm going to trigger all these sounds. So I can just repeat this. So I'm going to select everything with the SF play, the open message, the pack with its numbers coming in, and I'm going to duplicate that. I could use Command D or Control, Command D, or I can Alt drag this thing, or can Option drag it. I think I'll use that. So I just Option, hold the Option or the Alt key if you're on a PC down while I drag, and then again I can just hold that Option key and drag again, and I've got 3 copies of that thing. That's quite cool. Alright. Again, I'll move a few things around, make a little more real estate over here. That's great. So I'm just going to find 2 other places to play back. So I'm going to connect the outlet of both of the other SF plays into my Easy DAC so I can hear all of these SF plays when I want to. I'm going to try, let's start where the last one was. And I think if this is less than 0 here, oh, no, open file is the thing I just got there, the message. So obviously you'll need to click the message boxes on both those new SF plays that we just made, and try putting some numbers in there. Alright. 350, let's just try 350 here to, hey, chill out. Alright. To 425, I guess. These are numbers that, is this going to sound any good? Probably not. Sure. We'll leave it like that for the moment because, again, sounding good is something that you can figure out when you've tried using your own materials instead of using my stuff. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is have this table here, the 1 that comes out of here. Like I said, 0 is going to trigger silence, so I don't need to connect that anywhere. I'm going to have the 1 coming out of here to hit this little seek message. I'm going to have the 2 coming out of the table trigger this seek message, and I'm going to have the 3 coming out of the table here to trigger this 3rd seek message. So let's make that new message. New object. Here, let me start that over again. I'm giving you misinformation. New object N on the keyboard, and I'm making an object called select, which is SEL is short for, and I'm pretty sure we've used this before. I'm going to select on 1, 2, and 3, and so when a 1 comes through here, that'll bang there, and when a 2 comes in, it'll bang there, and when a 3 comes in, it'll bang there. Perfect. I'll take the outlet of my table object and put it into my select object. To make the next step look a little cleaner, I'm going to drag that out. Let me see here. To make it look even cleaner, I'm going to drag it over here a bit. So this 1, the bang coming out of here, is going to trigger the output of that seek message. The outlet of this number 2 matching is going to trigger this seek message, and the outlet of this bad boy, the 3rd outlet of the select, is going to trigger that select message. Now, what have we got? If I turn on my Metro, beautiful. I did say it was going to be sort of like a drum machine, so instead of having just 1 table, maybe I'll have 4. Of course, again, powers of 2 would probably work well in this case. So I'm going to have 4 of these tables, so I can just, again, Option or Alt, if I'm on a PC, hold the Alt or Option key down and drag that. Up pops my window for the table, and again, I can click and drag that. Option Alt, click that and drag that again. Now I'm going to want to have a way of triggering these on different beats. So I'm going to disconnect the Metro from going straight in there, and I'm going to use a new object called counter. Alright, so counter, and the first argument tells it that I'm going to count up. 1 is the low value in the range that it's going to count, and 4 is the high value in the range. So it's going to count between 1 and 4, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So we'll make another select object, because I'm going to select on each one of those to bang a different table. So a new object here, select SEL 1, 2, 3, 4, and connect that up like so. And we're going to bang this table, we're going to bang this table, we're going to bang this table, we're going to bang this table. Again, I could make this look a little neater by getting the width of that thing. All of these tables might as well go, the left outlets all might as well go into this select object here. And I think we're kind of, if you're also later, if you're interested, you might want to look at an object called tempo, which kind of takes care of pretty much everything I just did here anyway. Tempo that works in beats per minute, which a lot of you might find a little handier than working in milliseconds of the metro. Alright, so now all I need to do is edit these different tables so that I get different probabilities on different beats. I can make these tables appear. Let me see. There's first table, there's my second table, maybe I'll move that over. The third table, I'll move that over here since it's the third beat. And the fourth beat I can move over here. I can't see all of those at once unless I move my whole patcher aside. So maybe I'll do that. There's my tables. You can see these. You've got a lot more window space than I do. Here's my first beat. I've already put in some stuff here. Let's make this different now. Let's put that in. I'll give it slightly lower there. Well, I'm just going to put some stuff in here. Never mind me. I'll be fine. We'll make this like that, and I don't know. Who cares? Maybe a little bit of that there. And hey, it's up to you. And then we can listen to this again by just clicking on the metronome. So now okay, so that's kind of semi-interesting. I don't know, we can keep playing around with these probabilities to see if different probabilities on different beats make up for something that sounds more interesting than that.